Let me introduce you to this exquisitely beautiful home. This is a 2,610 square foot home that's mostly one story with one bonus room upstairs. And the entire house, inside and out, has been completely renovated. We're talking the kind of renovations and immaculate attention to detail that is rarely seen. There are so many customizations and really cool features. We are excited to show them all to you. While we're up front, notice the landscaping has also been completely redone. So you'll find boulders that were placed in the front and the back, and plants that were placed years ago and have been allowed to mature. So you have this lush beauty all the way around the home.
All right, let's start at the beginning. That makes the most sense, right? In the entryway. Before we get into the rest of the house, I want to point out some features that kind of carry through so you don't miss them as we go through. Lots of different surfaces throughout the house. Tile floors. We have the shiplap, not just like a feature wall of shiplap, but a very elegant, integrated in many rooms. Like this front room, it wraps around almost all the walls and it's mitered on the corners. Integrated into the millwork package that works well with this shiplap is the molding around the doors, windows, and the baseboard. So the casing and all of that is the same profile, but typically, if you pay attention, I know maybe I'm weird or a nerd about this, but typically in a home, the casing goes straight into the floor and the baseboard runs up to it. Extra work to miter them at the floor, very unique. You may have never seen that before, but it has a nice added touch to it. The other thing is, wherever there's drywall in this house, it has all been smoothed out. It's not the chunky blah stuff that you see everywhere else. It's been smoothed out and a hand, kind of a plaster, very subtle plaster look everywhere else. It's beautiful. Okay, so that's through the house, don't miss that. In this front entryway, a couple things you don't want to miss out. Up here is an inset wood feature in the ceiling, just adding some diversity in the textures and colors and things. And behind me, a couple cool things going on that you wouldn't know without the tour. The beam up there has been added. It's just a fake faux beam to, add a little bit of elegance to the room. And then this panel, two reasons this is here. One is to just add, well, maybe it's three. Little color here, but also the acoustic panels keep the noise from bouncing around. So that's a beautiful touch when you have all this hard surface. And then this is actually a hidden feature, okay? You pull these open, there's actually a mirror, a TV, weight set. This turns into a workout room. Moving to the other side of the entryway, you will find the study with these beautiful double French doors. And this room features a couple of cool things. It works as an office. You have the great lighting with the window going out the front. But then this here, it's beautiful, this green trimmed out wall. But this room doubles as a guest room because this is a Murphy bed worked into the trim. So desk gets wheeled out there, bed drops, it's a guest room. Over here on this side, a nice feature, probably won't see it at the moment, but this used to be like a built-in desk. It's been put away behind some beautiful doors, very organized printer shelving area for you to keep things looking tidy.
The kitchen is a real star here. It's the center of the home, and there are so many features. So get comfortable, we're gonna be here a while. Let's start at the ceiling and come down. The whole home has really high ceilings, but they've been complemented by added solar tubes. So the kitchen alone has 3 large solar tubes, just letting that natural light pour in during the day. We also have statement lighting that was added for task or ambiance because so many of the lighting fixtures in this house are undimmable switches, so you can make yourself comfortable or get it nice and bright. The island is gorgeous. It's massive. So this is an oversized island with a natural stone countertop with beautiful detail and color added. And we love how it faces the breakfast nook cafe area and then the extended covered patio because there is an elevated fireplace out there. So it just feels like your whole home keeps on going and it's very nice and private and you are facing the action when you're working here. And not only is the island large, but the storage is amazing because it goes all the way around. So on each end of the island, you have pull-out charging drawers, super helpful to keep counters clear but still take care of business. On the right side of the sink, you have a drying drawer. So this is rubber coating so that you can put those dishes that you've hand washed away and still not have to see them. Everything has a place. The pantry is throughout the kitchen. There's pull out and different size from spices to large items. You have custom drawers that are large and wide for all of your things and your pantry storage. Here's a little nook that was also using this the natural stone and a stone backsplash, so it adds that little bit of beauty and functional space as well. Another bonus feature you will love in this island is a built-in paper towel drawer. How cool is that? On this part of the kitchen, you're going to find 4 wire-bottomed produce drawers. So that allows you to have that produce ripening and still not in sight. So everything has a place and everything looks clean and beautiful at all times. That's the kind of kitchen I want to be in. So we also have a vent hood that was custom done, and then the vent itself was replaced, and the motors are up in the attic. So that's a bonus feature because it helps reduce the noise down here. The oven, gas oven, was replaced, and it's a double oven, and the cabinet work surrounds the fridge. So everything's built in. You also have more pullouts on this side, and you have the baking pan storage as well. So it keeps your sheets and whatever those things are called. You may never see someone get this excited to talk about garbage again, but I am excited. And the reason is, one design feature of this kitchen that you don't find in other homes is there is a custom garbage niche. And the reason that's a big deal, at least to me, is because we want, again, functional beauty throughout the entire home. The focus is how can you make the home beautiful, but still have it function really well. And so the 2 problems you often find in a kitchen is either your can is out and exposed, but accessible, or it's usually either in a drawer pull-out or behind a pantry, so you're touching handles just to access that. Here, neither one of those things is an issue. You come around the corner, you have this nice little niche to keep it, but it's open, so no messy hand problem accessing that garbage, but you don't have to see it from the rest of the kitchen.
Just past the garbage niche that Brim is so excited about are 2 bedrooms and a bathroom. And in the little foyer hallway there, you have the pass-through for the laundry chute, a transom window that goes over to get the light from the solar tube that's in the laundry room. There is a closet in that little hallway as well. In the full bath, a couple interesting features. Tile clear to the ceiling in the shower. Oversized large format tiles and an oversized niche for the soap and the shampoo. Behind the door, don't want to miss that because you won't see it. It's behind the door is a built-in cabinet for extra storage for toiletries and such. 2 bedrooms to go. In the 1 bedroom, there's a couple really cool features. The entire one long wall is one big built-in. A desk, bookshelves, a little seating, reading area by the window. It's gorgeous. And in the closet, there is a secret room. There's a small loft in there. You can go up in there and sit for little people. It's not a huge room, but it has its own light in there, a duct from the AC. It's a cool extra feature.
So another feature of this split bedroom floor plan is this gorgeous and very spacious primary suite. So here, not only do you have the beautiful mill and trim work everywhere, but notice all of the windows. And another feature that we may or may not have discussed yet is all of the windows have custom window coverings. So in here, you'll find the room darkening Roman shades. That is a really wonderful thing to have when you're trying to sleep in. You have this bay window, so there's room for seating or drafting table. I love that you don't have to go into the bathroom to access the closet. So a very long primary closet has pocket doors to enter from either side, and inside you'll see is wood shelving that's just been totally maxed out. There's so much storage in there. You will be grateful. You have a ceiling fan to keep you cool, and now let's check out the amazing primary bathroom. Right up there with the kitchen as far as excitement. This room is so beautiful. I can't wait to show you everything. It's a complete rebuild in this primary bathroom. It's spacious, it's bright. You have this privacy glass window with the 2 windows above the shower. You have custom cabinetry in this rich wood color to just bring out the depth and increase that luxury factor. The tub is oversized. You can get 1 large person or even 2 people in this tub. It's deep, it's long, and the granite that was selected for the design in this bathroom is this gorgeous leathered granite. So it has this texture and this matte finish to it, and it's very durable and beautiful. So the tub is surrounded in that granite with the built-in plumbing faucets. So the other feature throughout the home is a lot of this soft gold color. So this bathroom is a really shining example of the soft gold for the handles and all of the plumbing fixtures, as well as the lighting. Check out the lighting on this vanity. You have overhead lighting as well as the 3 wall lights. And again, it's all dimmable. So you can have the bright, get your makeup done right lighting, or calm it down, pour yourself a bath, and this place feels like a spa. Now, the shower. This is an extra large shower. There are dual shower heads. It is curveless with a really cool artistic cutout pattern in the tile. So it's easy access, and one of the best parts is no glass. So easy cleanup, completely spacious, and these beautiful shower niches on either side. So this is the shower that once you've experienced it, you will not want to go anywhere else. Adjacent to the dining room is this short hall. Again, you'll find the shiplap for that timeless beauty and access to the half bath. And that has been completely renovated. Then notice the 3 panel doors that were used throughout the interior of the house. You have access through that doorway with a beautiful transom window above to get to this stunning laundry room. It's spacious, it's well lit because we have a solar tube once again. So that's amazing for natural light all day long. So a very cool feature of this laundry room is this custom cabinet bank, because on the top of this beautiful wooden counter, you also have a cutout to access laundry bins. But look at that. You have an access door that goes straight to the secondary bedroom. So they just have to pop that open, drop the laundry in, or organize things are out of the way. Over here, you'll find a pull-out drying rack. So how cool is that? You don't even see it, but in here is the wired drying rack. Utilize that, close it up, out of sight, out of mind. You also have this super tall cabinet here, so all of your tall things can be stored. You don't have to worry about a place for your ironing board or your broom. Right there, ready to go. You have a large wood-topped bench for sitting. If you want to use this as a mudroom area, there's also a drawer. So whether you want to store your shoes, it's a great spot to get some things done as you're heading in or out of your home. This also is where you're going to find a utility sink, the stairs to the upstairs bonus room, and of course, access to the garage. This house has almost everything on the main floor. It's basically a 1-story house, but we do have 1 bonus room, so that is where you'll find that access. It's 23 feet long with a really beautiful built-in bed that fits a queen-size bed and some gorgeous shiplap trim throughout that.
Moving into the back section of the house, we have an area that's being used as a seating area. You could also use this as like a breakfast nook, or as it is now, casual seating area for morning coffee or reading a book, whatever. The living area back here. I don't think we mentioned in the kitchen there are speakers in the ceiling if you want to throw music over there, but there's speakers in here as well for surround sound. And the big thing about this area that I love so much is all of the windows. If you look, it is nothing but windows basically from that side all the way over into the seating area. It's beautiful. And another solar tube in the middle of the 2 rooms, and that's why it's so bright in here right now. And then we have the fireplace wall. It's been totally redone. We have a gas fireplace. All this wooden detail. This TV is sunk into the wall, and the area around the TV, subtle touch, but this is a very beautiful white tile that surrounds the whole back of the TV there. On the 2 sides, on this one, a cabinet for stereo, and there's a couple of pull-out drawers. This side, there is a built-in bookcase or shelves. And then another detail to point out is these upper cubicles up here. The back of it is a tile, which is the same tile you'll find in the kitchen behind the stove. Just out the back door is this amazing screened-in porch, because in Houston, mosquitoes are a real deal, and you can be outside and not have them attacking you. So you can use this room throughout the year, really. Even when it's hot out, there is a huge fan. And during the winter time, when it gets a little bit cooler, we have the wood fireplace. So cool thing about the fireplace. One, the fact that it's elevated off of the floor, which accomplishes two things. One is that there's a space underneath for fire logs to hang out, and it's up high enough above this table that you can see it even when you're inside the house, in the kitchen, through the windows, you can see that fire outside. It just adds to the rest of the house. The cool thing too, because of the way this is situated, it actually blocks out view of the neighbors, so adds some privacy. The other thing to notice is right behind here is actually another shed for bikes, garden, that kind of stuff. Is integrated very nicely into this patio in the back. So I wouldn't normally show you the side view of a house, but there's a couple features we wanted to make sure you saw. First of all is back on the driveway, extended width on the driveway with some cobblestone looking pavers so that you have that extra width of the driveway. It's a nice feature. Along the side is this concrete walkway, which connects the driveway to the back. So, you know, rolling your trash back and forth, the Woodlands will call you if you don't put it away the next day. Remember that. And right over here, concrete pad, put the garbage cans back behind the fence. It's out of sight, out of mind. And as you move back, concrete and stone all the way around the back of the house to the fully landscaped backyard, past the beautiful jasmine to your screened-in porch. Well, that's the end of the tour. Thanks for joining us. And I know this video showed some amazing things, but I guarantee you this house looks even better in person. Get a hold of us at Raider Homes Team to see it in real life.